Hi, welcome to Abby's Book Reviews. This is the March book haul. There is a lot of books, mostly because pre-orders from Amazon have come in and there were a lot beginning of this month and some got postponed from last month. So I'm gonna get cracking because this is gonna be long and I apologise now for that. So first up we have the Owl Crate Book of the Month for February, which was also the Fairy Loot Book of the Month for February. So this is the UK cover, but Fairy Loot got it as a hardback and it was debossed, which is so cool. And the end pages are gorgeous. And then the Owl Crate one is exclusive, so it's green instead of black. The end pages again are gorgeous. That got debossed by Flatiron, and both of them are signed as well, which is super cool. Not that I can ever find a signed page. So yeah, they're signed, which is so cool. Sight Witch by Susan Dennard. This is the prequel to Truth Witch and Wind Witch, I want to say is the second one. But she recommends that you read it after Wind Witch, so that means I now need to get hold of Wind Witch, so I can read Truth Witch, Wind Witch, and then this one, even though it is the prequel. But yeah, The Traitor Throne by C.G. Redwine. This is the third in the series. I've wanted to get hold of the other two before now, and I haven't done so yet, but I love the cover. Like, that is so cool. And I love the dust jacket as well, and I am loving the map inside, and I've seen someone recently do a photo of the inside of all three and it's the same map but in different colours, which is awesome. Sorry I'm not really explaining much about them. I can't really remember anything about any of them, which I know is really bad, but yeah, go check it out on Goodreads, Google it, whatever, have a look at what they are if any of them interest you. The Tombs by Deborah Shomack, which sounds really cool. The only thing I have a bugbear about is deckled edges. I cannot stand them. Batman Nightwalker by Mary Lou. This is the second in the DC Icon series and it is super tiny, so I'm hoping I can fly through this, but I kind of want to wait until all four are out. The next one is Catwoman by Sarah J Maas, and the last one was Wonder Woman Warbringer by Lee Bardugo. The Traitor's Game by Jennifer A. Nielsen, which looks gorgeous and stunning. Oh my gosh. And I also love the cover, so it's like, looks kind of leathery, not that you can see that, and it's got the title debossed, which is also super cool. And from this, I now know it's more than one book. Cadaver Queen by Alyssa Whitney. Apologise if I say that wrong. It sounds so cool. Apparently it's a take on Frankenstein, which is super cool. I have never read Frankenstein, but I just think the whole story behind it, like the whole story is just kind of cool, and to do like a take on it, awesome. Spellslinger by Sebastian de Castile. I've seen this around for a while and I decided to get it for my cousin for his 16th birthday. I also love that it's stained edges. And then I found out it's a series of like 6 books, but it's like 2 a year, I think. So I cannot wait to get them. The second one, however, is currently out in hardback, so I'm definitely going to wait for paperback and hope that they will have sprayed edges, because that'd be super awesome. I also love how it's like a card and it's like has 2 faces, and it sounds so cool. Go check it out. The Witch's Blood by Catherine and Elizabeth Core. This is the final book in the Witch's Kiss trilogy, which I've only just got hold of, but I cannot wait to read it now I have my hands on all 3. Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Abdemy. I apologise if I said that wrong. If you haven't heard about this, I don't know where you've been. Everyone is going mad over this book. I'm just like, I cannot wait to read this. It's pretty chunky though. Oh, there's a map. I didn't know there was a map. That is cool. The US editions look super cool, but I just got it in the UK paperback because why not? The Wicked Deep by Cher Earnshaw. I just think this looks so pretty. It looks stunning and it sounds amazing as well. I think it's about witches. I'm not entirely sure. And then another book that's also stunning, The Queen's Rising by Rebecca Ross. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Orphan Monster Spy by Matt Killen. I think it's set in Second World War. I think it's to do with like Jews and Nazis, so Second World War, which sounds super awesome. And I love that it's like Art Deco type cover. Daughters of the Storm by Kim Wilkins. So I think it's like about sisters fighting for the throne. I think, I'm not entirely sure. Ink, Iron and Glass by Gwendolyn Clare. I'm just loving the back. Our best weapons are words. So true. But yeah, this is stunning, like so gorgeous. By a Charm and a Curse by Jamie Questel. Blood of a Thousand Stars by Rhoda Bezella. This is the second in the Empress of a Thousand Skies, and I can't remember if it's a duology or if it's more, but I have been waiting for this for a year. Like, the cover is just as stunning as the first one, although mine has a slight dent there, but hopefully it won't come out in photos or anything. But I loved the first one, and I cannot wait to read this. That's it for my March book haul. There were definitely a lot of books there. Go check them out on Goodreads because I could not remember anything about them to explain them to you, and I will hopefully get around to them at some point this year.